Hey guys, Isaac from New York City Guitar School. Today I'm going to show you how to play Jumper by Third Eye Blind. It's very Oasis-like strumming pattern and chord progression, but it's a lot of fun to play. Super famous song, and great if you have those open chords together and then you want to work on your strumming pattern. So I would say like not absolute beginner, but some maybe intermediate beginner level. Because the strumming pattern, it starts to be a little bit more challenging, but you start to play with your dynamics and things like that. It becomes a lot of fun. So for the verses, we're going to start with 3 chords. Here's an F major 7. And what this chord is, it looks like a C major chord. So if you have that, you're already a couple steps ahead. But basically, your first finger goes on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Your your second finger goes on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and then your pinky goes on the 3rd fret, 4th string, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string. And you want to get this open first string. That's what makes the chord an F major 7. Otherwise, it would just be F major, right? And we had that. It's a really pretty sound. So sometimes this could be a little bit of a challenge because you might be muting that 1st string. If that's happening, remember that you want to fret with the very tips of your fingers, right? Not the pad, the tip. So when you have your fingertips, they should be pointing behind you. For example, I'm exaggerating here, but if I were to flatten my fingers a little bit, I might still get some of the chord, right? And this is very common for beginners, is that you want to curve your fingers correctly, almost like you want to put a pencil or your other finger right through it, right? Like a little tunnel. And here, you're going to ensure that you hear every single note in the chord. The 2nd chord in this progression is going to be C major, more standard, right? And then the last one is G major. You can do this a couple ways. You can do it with 4 fingers. You can do it like this, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. I always kind of default to this one. So we have this chord, F major 7, C, G. And the beat here, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can start practicing it just like that. You can even play along to the song just like that. It won't sound exactly like it, but it'll be a lot of fun just to play along with it and get those chord changes right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to add the strumming pattern, the band, they do it a little bit different every single time. So I'm going to give you like a little bit of a simplified version so you can start hacking away at this. Right? Down, down, down. You can start with that. You want to get fancy, you can go down, 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 up. Starts the same way on G. Down, 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 up, down, down. Together and slowly. I recommend that you practice this with a backing track, specifically one that has drums, preferably just the drums. You can do it to a metronome, but it's more fun with the drums. And try to get this strumming pattern in time. That way you get comfortable faster, and what happens is you can kind of start to mess with it, and almost intuitively, the more comfortable you get, you're going to start messing with it and adding embellishments that your ear just gravitates towards. So for the choruses, we're going to switch. We're going to go to A minor, C major, to G. That goes twice, and each chord goes twice as long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes twice, and then on the 3rd time, again, A minor, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna do a C chord shape, but you're gonna move it. So the way to practice this is just go to your regular C chord and then slide it up 2 frets. 1, 2. It's a really pretty chord. And then we're gonna go back to C. Those are your 3 chords for that 3rd time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, boom, boom. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I'll catch you on the next one.